Greetings friends and strangers alike, welcome one and all. I am your friendly woodland elf and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. So last time we finished up our business in Wutai, finishing off the second of Yuffie's side quests, in which we got Yuffie's final limit break, All Creation, and a new summon as a reward. Pretty dang nice. So now we, sorry I didn't finish recapping. Then after that we went to the weapons trader house, which is there, and we learnt that to get to the Temple of the Ancients, which is where Sephiroth is headed, we need an item called the Keystone. Unfortunately, that guy who just happened to have the Keystone, why he had it I don't know, he doesn't have it anymore. He sold it to Dio, the owner of the Gold Saucer. So now we're just on our way to go talk to Dio, to see if people can get that Keystone from him. Because if we can get the Keystone from him, well, that's great for us, because that puts us ahead of Sephiroth, right? Because he's headed to the Temple of the Ancients, but he can't get in without the Keystone. There is only one. So if we have it, I mean, wouldn't it just make sense to... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no no! Huh, I've never actually tried to walk into the desert before. That was just an accident. But yeah, wouldn't it make sense? I'm just gonna run from these guys. I don't like the Grim Reaper Joker bullshit they do. They like throw a card at you and it does something random, like explodes and does massive damage or heals you or whatever. I don't like messing with them. Oh, more battles. But yeah, you'd think, wow, this is, just get rid of him, Yuffie, please. Plus Yuffie, plus. Yeah, you'd think if we had the Keystone to get into the Temple of the Ancients, if there's only one, which, it makes no sense as to why there'd only be one, but let's assume there's only one, which there is, but, you know, thinking about it logically in terms of the game, wow, my cursor's on screen, sorry about that. Okay, let's assume there's only one Keystone to get into the Temple of Ancients. Wouldn't you just destroy it? Or keep it safe? I mean, to be fair, this is Sephiroth coming after it, so there is no way you can keep that safe, but just destroy it, man. Go throw it in the ocean. Sephiroth can't breathe underwater. But no, I guess our characters aren't that smart. But we're here back in Gold Saucer. There's actually something to do with this well. No, that's much later in the game. Never mind. Yeah, there's an item you can get in this well, which is pretty darn good, but it's much later. So we'll be back here again. Obviously, this being the second time we've come to the Gold Saucer. The first time we passed through, we didn't really do anything. Like, there's tons of mini-games you can sit and play. But I don't think we had any money on us at the time, so we couldn't play any of them. I'm actually not going to play any other games while I'm here this time. But we will be coming back to the Gold Saucer later on in the game. Again, so I'll probably just play some games there. Show you what's happening with this place. But we've got to pay to get in again, because we didn't have the 30,000 last time, but I think I've got 30,000 now, right? Don't pay. How much do I have now? I have 90,000, so yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get the 30,000. Because you'll be coming back here a lot later in the game, so it's worth it if you get that. Yeah, we've heard this bullshit. We've been here before. Yes, whatever. I actually think you can win the 30,000 GP ticket. I actually think you can win it in the Wonder Square. This is not where we're supposed to be going, but I'm just going to quickly run up here. Caution? What's the big caution on the sign of all that? Yes. Coming soon, no attraction. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I actually think... Yeah, I'll talk to this later. If you build up GP in these Wonder... In this Wonder trade, a gold ticket, yeah. Get 300 GP, and I believe that gold ticket is the one that we just bought, the 30,000 one. So if you don't want to spend 30,000 gil, you can buy that there, but 300 GP is a lot to build up. But anyway, we've come to see Dio, and where you actually need to go is over here. Last time we found him just randomly in the... oh man, where did we actually find him? Was it over here in the rounds place? No. I want to go back out. Can I go back out, please? There we go. Oh, don't mess me up like this. It was Speed Square? We found Dio somewhere. Yeah, it was here. It was right outside Speed Square here. But anyway, is that Johnny? First I got my money order comes out and attacks me. No, that's not Johnny. Same model, but it's not Johnny. He appears a lot in the game. Okay, but where we need to go is here, the Battle Square. Because we come to see Dio's museum, showroom kind of place, which is up here. Actually, before I go in here, I'm going to quickly just rearrange the materia setup because you're going to need all your best stuff on Cloud. So, give me a sec to do that, I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. I pretty much outfitted Cloud. I gave him the Adamant Bangle from Yuffie because we want that big defense boost. And I gave him a new weapon, the Murasame, I think. What was he rocking before? I think he was rocking the Rune Blade before. Yeah, we need that much better attack. I would have given him the Yoshiyuki, which is the highest attack sword he has right now, but I needed just a few more materia slots. Because the Adamant Bangle only gives 2. So we've got the counter attack, the enemy skill, which is pretty much the only magic you're going to want to be rocking in here. At this point in the game anyway. The enemy skill is the only magic you're really going to want. Counter attack, which is always useful. Long range, so that you can physically attack enemies in the back row. HP plus, optional, but I like it. Stealth, I've got that for the dexterity. Death Blow's there if I want to use Death Blow and for the luck boost for the crits. And I just stuck Chocobo Lure on. Just as a random one for another crit. I haven't actually given him a accessory, and I really should, thinking about it. What should I give him? The one that prevents Frog Small has been really useful. The Power Wrist would be nice, but I actually think I want to go with the Gem Ring. Because I do not want to get hit with, like, Stop or Petrification or anything like that. Because that'll pretty much destroy you in what you've got to do right now. So what we're going to do is come over here to Dio's showroom, and he's got a lot of assortment of weird items. He's got a big ass clock. Is that the Holy Grail? A potted plant. Laugh sapling. Oh, there's actually descriptions for these things. Weekend clock. What? Star cup. What on earth? What's this thing? Slayer's pot. I've never actually sat and looked at these items before. Cheese's mask, is that big thing at the back? Is that got big red lips on it? What's that thing? Dio's portrait. Wow, you can't really tell what it is that well because of the low resolution, but man, imagine that in the remake for the PS4. Big glorious portrait of naked Dio. What else we got? I'm really interested now. I've never sat and looked at these before. D-type equipment. Hey, what is that? Is that like power armor from Fallout? Zorga's cup. Calling God. I'm sure that these I'm sure that these could be references to maybe some mythological items. Possibly in Japanese culture, I have no idea. I just love the big picture of Dio at the background there. But yeah, what we're after is the big thing in the middle, the big centerpiece of the whole thing. It's the Keystone. How on earth does he know what that is? Oh, and there's Dio himself. Sexy Dio. Hey, long time no see, my boy. You like that? Are you talking about the Keystone Dio, or are you talking about your rippling abs? Yeah, can we have that? Sorry, it's not for rent. Since you've been good to me in the past, I can let you have it on one condition. We were good to him in the past. We were. I remember he should be giving us this as an apology. He threw us in jail for a crime we did not commit. I mean, he apologised and gave us a buggy. But now we should just pull that on him again. Like, you threw us in jail, you fuck. Give us the Keystone. But one condition. Entertain me. And not in the mood. I don't want to entertain you, dear. Let me entertain you. Do, do, do. Man, I can't go in a single video without singing, can I? I'm just a singing guy. Oh boy. Nothing difficult. It's the battle arena. Show me your fighting skills. Just you, boy. Yep, and that's what you got to do, is you've got to do the battle arena. By yourself, you're only allowed one character in here at a time. And this place is kind of strange. Oh, we got an achievement. Okay, pause. What this place is it's a battle arena. It's a fighting arena. You do, I think it's 7 or 8 battles in a row. Like, as soon as you kill some enemies, some more spawn in. And you do that. And in between each fight, you get a slot reel comes up. I guess we'll show that physically. First thing I'm going to do is get up Big Guard. Because that's useful. We want the dexterity boost and the barriers. Yeah, between every battle, there will be a slot reel that comes up. And on that slot reel will be stuff like a symbol for accessory, or HP, or MP, or alternate materia. And what those are detriments. You basically choose a handicap as you go through, which is not fun. And you basically got to handicap yourself all the way through. Here we go. Keep going. Yep. Slot start. Now, what do we want here? We've got level down, HP, which I think halves it, or broken accessory. I guess we want level down. Yep, down 5 levels. That'll reduce our stats a little, but that's probably the best one to have. And that thing I was doing there was where I was kind of pausing the slot reel a little bit. I think it's a bit of a bug, where if you tap... well, on my controller, I'm using an Xbox controller, it's X. That'll be square for a PlayStation controller, or whatever you've got it bound to for a PC. If you mash that, it momentarily pauses the slot reel, so you can sort of see what you're going to get in the next one. Okay, what we got now? Broken Bangle, down at half MP, or what is that? What does that mean, like slower speed? I think I want to get that. Half speed. That's not so bad. Oh no, we want to take those things out quick. Shit! Oh, thank God they frog jabbed me again. Yeah, this is why I wanted that gem ring, is to stop this petrification. Because what that would do is then put a timer on me for the rest of the battle. If it's that kind of petrification, is it'll put a timer on me. And if I don't complete the entire battle arena in that time, well, I'm fucked. Okay, that's second one done. Have you noticed, by the way, that there's a battle points in the bottom right? That's what this place is all about, is you would... There's a lot of rewards to get, one of them being Cloud's final limit break, Omnislash, for it's a ridiculously high amount of battle points. But this is how you get them, is doing these runs. Now, you can only do them in one sitting, or what is that? Level down, broken yellow materia, we definitely don't want that, because that'll destroy pretty much all the materia set we have, including the enemy skill. What's that, Lucky Sevens? I didn't even know that was a thing. Let's see if we can get Lucky Sevens. No handicap. Nice. Okay. That's actually probably a bad thing to have. Is the amount of battle points you get at the end of the battle depend on what handicap you've just chosen, I believe. I don't know if it matters how quickly you dispatch the enemies or anything. But obviously if you get like really bad handicaps to yourself, they will give you, well, more points. So it makes it harder, but you get more rewards, sort of thing. But yeah, the way you do it with this is you do this run of 7-8 battles, you've completed it, you get however many battle points you get at the end, and you do that over and over until you've got enough points to buy whatever reward you want. The only problem is you have to do it in one sitting. I think, and this is complete guesswork because honestly I've never actually done this myself, this is the only part of the battle arena I've ever done, is this mandatory part. But I believe if you What's that? Half MP broken weapon or a slow? Let's go for slow. I'm assuming that's what that is. Shit, half MP. I didn't get that one right. Oh well, it's only these things that try and put stab on you, but we've got something for that. Yeah, let's just kill him. Yeah, this is the only part of the battle arena I've ever done, is this bit. I've never gone for Cloud's final limit break on this Slash, because I've not got that much patience, to be honest with you. I don't like this. It's fun, but it's just not for me, I suppose, this part of the game. Okay, what's that? No MP, we definitely don't want that. Level down, let's try and get that. What's that after? Let's try and get level down. Half HP and MP. Shit! I'm not that good at doing the stop time reel thing. You might have noticed. So I might not actually complete this. I might actually fail. It doesn't matter if you fail this one. If you die during it, this is just sort of to impress Dio. There's no downside to losing. You still get the Keystone. But if you complete it, you get some extra items. So I guess it's nice to go for those. I'm just going to kill the last one, then I'll drop a healing item, I think. But yes, like I was saying, you have to do this all in one sitting. Let's say you're going for Omni-Slash, Cloud's final limit break. I think if you're going for it in Disc 1, it's 64,000 battle points. And Discs 2 and 3, it's 32,000. Or that might be the other way around. I'm not sure, but that's a lot of battle points, and you have to do it all in one sitting. If you leave the battle arena, you lose all your points. You have to start again. So you have to make sure you stock up enough GP, because that's how you buy battle arena runs, is with GP. I think it costs 10 per run. What is this? Number 6. So we're... Oh, frog. That'd be a really good one. Let's try and get frog. Ah! No! I'm really bad at that, and now I haven't got anything to take these guys down. Do I have any items, like... No, that's a... Fire Fang, that'll do. Throw that at them all. Oh, nice. Nice crit there. I've pretty much lost this one because... Look at the amount of health I'm on. Yeah, I've pretty much lost this run, but oh well. It's not mandatory to win. So let's take these two guys out. So yeah, you need GP to win this, so it's a good idea for you to beforehand go through Wonder Trade or perhaps Chocobo Racing and build up a lot of GP to come here, because you have to do it all in one sitting. And I imagine there's nothing worse than getting really close and just running out of GP. Okay, let's try and get that green material, I suppose. I think that's actually one of the really good handicap ones, is to get the magic material broken. Even though, to be honest, you don't even need the magic material. Yeah, you don't even have any. Oh, look, it's a zoo. It's probably going to kill us in one hit. Let's see how we can do against this thing. I don't even have enough MP to cast Big Guard to help me out here. So... yeah, oh, yeah. Let's use Clim Hazard. See if we can get lucky. Kill it in one shot. I highly doubt I will. And there's the hilarious Clim Hazard sort of bug where if it's against a flying enemy, he just stabs the ground. The air, rather. Oh, so that wasn't so bad. The zoo's actually a lot easier than I expected. So we did it. We completed the battle arena. That's pretty much what you'd have to do, is do those 7 battles. Come out, get however many points, go back in, get however many points, go back in, go however many. I saw at the bottom there, by the 6th run we were at 1,000, just over. I honestly don't know how much we would have gotten for the entire thing, because it doesn't tell us. But I imagine it would take a lot of runs. Honestly, I'm not going to do that. I never have gone through this and got Omni-Slash. I'm never going to. I just don't have that kind of patience for the grind. Plus, I'm not that good at the game, and you really have to be good You really have to be very strategic. Get a little lucky. And you have to be good at that slot reel thing, which I am not. But we did it. So we got the Keystone, and these are the items you get if you complete the battle square. Protect Vest and a Choco Feather. Yeah, whatever, Dio. Get out of here. Man, look at his tash. Look at his sweet pawn tash. You can't see that in the PS1 version. So yeah, we got some more accessories. Protect Vest, we already had one of those. Plus 10 Vitality. A Choco Feather, plus 10 Dexterity. That's... Honestly, that's the really good one. That's good. That's great, pretty much. So yeah, this is probably going to be the last time we're in this place. If you want to do the battle arena, go for it. I mean, there are some really, really great rewards, including Cloud's Final Limit Break. Yep, that's pretty much telling you what I just said. If you leave, your battle points become invalid. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's get an explanation. You fight here and collect battle points in exchange for pointers. Yep. Go to the front and pay your GPs for up to 8 battles. Yep. You lose all your points. Oh, so if you are... I guess if you're knocked out at any point, you'll lose all your points too, so... I guess that's why after every battle, it asks you if you want to continue. You can kind of back out and keep your points. I guess that's what that's for. If you're like really hurting and you think the next fight's going to kill you, just back out, grab the points, and go back in. Yeah. Once you leave the battle arena, it becomes useless. Yeah. The maximum points you can get is 65,000. Yeah, I think Omnislash is 64,000 on disc 1. It's a shame that you can't see the prizes unless you actually have some battle points. Do I have any GP? Just to quickly play one and... Yeah, we know, whatever, I don't care about. I don't have any GP, so I can't even just play one just to show the prizes. So that sucks, but I mean, you can look online for that kind of stuff if you like. If you want to do this place, I recommend... You probably want to come back later in the game so you've got a lot more good stuff in terms of gear and materia and stuff. I think it might be 32,000 battle points for Omnislash in disc 1 because it's like harder to do it at this point in the game. Maybe I'm not sure. Anyway, we're done here. We've got the Keystone. Let's get out of here. I'm sure my explanation of the battle arena didn't go down that well at all because I'm very absent-minded. Not great at explaining things. So, if you want a clearer explanation, I guess you're better off looking elsewhere, to be honest. Oh, there's a guy here. Excuse me, sir. Yeah. I'm sorry, the tram is out of order right now. So? So if it's out of order, Cloud, you can't use it, you dipshit. I'm really sorry. You won't be able to leave until it's repaired. Oh. Oh shit, so we're stuck here. Oh, it's Kasif. What's wrong? Kasif, how did you get here? It's too bad. It happens though. I know. Let's stay at the hotel. They'll know me here. I'll go talk to him. Why is Kate Sith here? Like, we weren't together in our party, right? Oh, we are all here. Okay, that's cool. So right now we're at the Ghost Square, which is basically just a haunted hotel. Like haunted house themed hotel. It's like an inn. I think there's shops in here too, I'm not sure. But hey, look, we're all here. All 9 of us. When was the last time we were all together like this? Yeah, pretty much just what Kate's saying. Cloud, how about it? Can you tell me what's happened so far? I don't really know what's going on because I wasn't here in the beginning. Yeah, I'm all for it. Good idea. I've been here since the beginning. I don't know what's going on either. Hell's going on, Cloud? Come on, tell us. Alright, Barrett. Yeah, this is just kind of a... I guess a point just to stop and take a breather in the game. Because you might be a little confused as to what's going on right now anyway. After the whole Rocket Town going to Wutai thing, you might have sort of lost track. So this is a spot where it just kind of... do a little bit of a recap. Sorry, I'm very distracted by that huge devil head on the stairs kind of looking at me with a creepy smile. No, let's try and explain it. Whew. We're going after Sephiroth. Sephiroth must have been in search of the Promised Land. Promised Land? Oh yeah, well, Sid doesn't know, does he? It's a land full of Mako energy, or at least that's what the Shinra believe. I don't know if it actually exists. The Cetra will return to the Promised Land, a land that promises boundless happiness. Cetra? There's some kind of disease? Amazingly insensitive line from Barrett. That's what the ancients called themselves. Didn't you listen to the elders at Cosmo Canyon? No. You don't know where the Promised Land of the ancients is. You search and you travel until you feel it. Then you just know that you found it. Can you feel it too, Eris? I think so. So Sephiroth is travelling the world because he's searching for the Promised Land. Is that it? Look at that shaking plant in the background there. Sorry, I'm just very distracted. He's searching for that. And one other thing. Black materia. Dun dun dun. I heard from Dio that the man in the black cape was looking for the black materia. I've never heard of black materia. How many men with black capes and number tattoos are there? Well, we were in Nibelheim and we saw quite a few of the little bastards, including kids. That was a creepy little scene right there. Oh yeah, so Red's got the tattoo number 13. I mean, it's in his name, Red 13. So we know there's at least 12 men in black capes. Yeah, how'd you get that tattoo, actually? Hojo put it on me. The rest are just war scars, but the number was done by Hojo. So there were at least 13? You know, I think Hojo did something to those men in the black capes. I don't know what it has to do with Sephiroth, though. Really, Irish, you think he did something to them, those men who were kind of stood in one spot, rocking while gibbering about Sephiroth and reunion? Do you think Hojo did something? Really? It's all just too damn confusing. I'm sorry. Forget it. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Okay, Iris. What was that all of a sudden? What? That's it? I'm going to bed. Yuffie's unimpressed by this shit. Is that all? How about the black materia? You're just an idiot, Casey. If you wouldn't understand this shit, even if I told you. Hell, you're just a robot cat. You don't even have a brain. What we gotta do is take action. Starting tomorrow. Alright, Barrett. Later, man. Cloud. I'm number 13. Am I going to go mad too? I don't know what Hojo did to you, but you've been alright so far, right? But, be strong. Be strong, Red 13. Be strong. Stop it. Yeah, Tifa, you alright, girl? You're not the only one who's worried. I don't know what's going on, but we're in a bad situation. Say that again. He said, let's go back to our rooms. And Sid fell asleep through the whole explanation, so he didn't catch a fucking thing. But I think that's going to end off the episode, because there's going to be something to do right here. Oh man, it's thunder and lightning outside. Yep, we're going to end off the episode right here before we get into this little sequence, which is quite famous in the game, and it can take a little while, and we're already up to about half an hour, so I'm going to cut it off here. So, in this episode, we travelled to the Gold Saucer in search of the Keystone. We found it in Dio's little museum place of all his trophies. And to get it, he made us run through the battle arena and impress him with our fighting skills. With our fighting spirit, which we did. We got the Keystone. And then we found out that we've got to stay in the Gold Saucer because the gondola is broken. So we're kind of trapped. So we're staying, I'm guessing, overnight in the hotel while they get it fixed. And while we're all here, we sort of recapped what's going on. in my goofy voice acting. So next time we're going to see what Ares wants. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.